Oh! He just barely skirted the surface to take off the dorsal fin of the mech shark! All aboard the Titanic! Welcome back to Forts, everybody. We are in control of a very, 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 very big ship. Once again, guys, I would love to see your suggestions as to what maps we can make next. But look at this. This is what Rage Alert can do, man. He adds some nice personality and flair to it with this whole, like, there's teeth. The shark has teeth. Like, look at what it took to just achieve that little jaw area like that. This is amazing, friend. Thank you so much. Now, one of the things is I'm not sure how Forts is looking right now because I upped from a 4K monitor to a 2K monitor, so we've changed the resolution of the game. And is it just me or is the snow kind of frame ratey? Or is the whole game frame ratey? And there we go. Now we're at a rate of 13, which is at least better than 4. My god, we started out real bad. And here's our smokestacks. I like this, man. This is the Titanic is looking like, you know, as long as we don't hit an iceberg, I think we're gonna be fine. This may take a little bit of time to ascertain the position of our enemies. And I'm not sure what weapon systems we may want to use. But you know what? Let's keep our options open. We'll get ourselves a sniper here. And let's get some technology here. Swarming missiles, you know we want them. Yeah, there's definitely some frame rates. I'm wondering if this is the monitor or if it's the game. I had this weird issue when I opened up Forts today, and the resolution was still in 4K. So like, it took me a little bit of troubleshooting to try to get that. All right, let's go ahead and get this bad boy, and then let's get maybe another one of these. We still have a decent rate of electricity, but I know we're gonna want our production rate here up a little more. We gotta create weapons. We have no super harpoon, although there are custom weapons in the game. I didn't find any harpoons or super harpoons, unfortunately. So look at this. We're putting a turbine on all of the smokestacks here. I think it's rather appropriate because, you know, this is where the steam would come out. Or these things, did they run off steam or like they were combustion, right? Were they steam turbines or combustion turbines? I'm actually kind of curious about that. Do you hear that? That sounded like a wolf going, "Arr!" All right, let's do this. We'll put some rockets in the front, and then we've got to defend ourselves here. All right, now we'll do a little bit of that. We're getting our first offensive weapons. I consider the machine gun a defensive weapon. Now, I'm not sure what the shark is doing, man, but he has not decided to open up fire. So, let's test him. Is the shark awake? Are we gonna poke the dragon? And by the dragon, I mean the shark. Hey, buddy! I punched you right in the nose. Are you awake? We're gonna need a super cannon here, man. Oh, look! He's building a rocket up here. See what it does with that. Maybe the shark didn't have any weapons either, so normally we start with weapons, and I think it's kind of fun that way because then you open up and, like, action's packed. Look at this. We can have missiles firing out of these launcher tubes. Ooh, I like that one's better. Incoming missile! Oh, is it gonna miss? It missed our smokestacks completely. There's definitely a frame rate issue, and I've got this thing set to 60 FPS. I'm not sure if it's my monitor. I'm gonna have to fix this. If you guys got any pro tips, let me know. But right now, we might have to create a flak gun here to protect against incoming missile bombardments. We'll put one up here. Oh, yeah. They ain't getting nothing in here, boys. And by nothing, I mean incoming rocket! Oh, it was defended at the last moment. It was defended here at the last moment. Alright, let's go. We're just upgrading to ballistics, man. Straight off the bat. The best way to defeat a mechanical shark is to use giant harpoons. And with lack of giant harpoons, maybe something similar, said Ishmael. He said giant ballistic missile harpoons. And you know what? That's what we're gonna go with. We've got pretty good air defense here. But I think it's time to start upgrading our turbines here. Oh yeah, we're knocking out those rockets, no problem. We cannot be stopped. So I want to go talk to my teammate here after this and be like, yo, dude, what's up with forts? Why is our children learning? What's going on here? Now, it's gonna take quite a while, I think, to chew through this armored mechanical shark. But I'm curious, do you guys want more Star Wars battles? I'm thinking we should alternate. We should do a cool Star Wars battle, and then we could do something else. Incoming! Oh, those flak guns, man. We've got really, really good air defense here. I'm very, very happy with it. All right, now our production rate is pretty good, and I'm building in our reserves here. We've got mineral reserves and energy reserves. And we're gonna go ahead and start upgrading those bad boys. Now, I think it's time. We will fire the missiles. Target painted, boys. We got target painted. Incoming ballistic missile harpoons. All right, so now we've got a little bit, ooh, right on your nose, mate. What we should have done is waited and hit that guy right in his gabba. All right, now we're gonna fire an EMP, which we should upgrade this guy. I'm expecting it to hit right here. Ooh, that's exactly where it hit. Well, I'll be darned, mateys. Now, do we want, I think it's time to build a cannon. So what we gotta do here is we've gotta protect this guy. I probably should have protected him first, but you know what? It is of no concern. I mean, it is definitely of concern. I don't know what I'm talking about with this whole shenanigan narrative where it is of no concern. It is of a concern. All right, time to fire the ballistic missiles. You'll be control group 2, and you're gonna fire a little delayed, but in the same spot. So these two will break apart the nose, and this guy's missile is just gonna come in here when the rebuilding process is still fresh. Boom! And get some really good headway. And then you are gonna be control group 3, and you, sir, will send in the rockets as a follow-up attack. Maybe we should use the rockets to soften it up. They don't really do a lot, do they? They could break it apart. All right. We're running out of energy, though. Now we'll... Yeah, look at that. Look at that, boys. This one, it could get in there. I'm wondering, I'm hoping that the core isn't, like, up here. If it is, we should just fire up there and test it, right? Cause, oh, we've heard the, oh, I think it might be right here. Okay. This is not a problem. I kind of want to upgrade one of these guys to a shotgun, so I will. And I'm gonna upgrade you to a minigun. And then we've got our cannon here. We need to take off the dorsal fin so the giant shark cannot maneuver. The Titanic is actually a man of war now. But yeah, I'm curious what we can come up with. Like, people were saying, like, what about making blood gulch? No, I don't want to, not you, non-bred. Let's go ahead and try to hit this dorsal fin. Oh, duff shot, man, a duff shot. All right. I'm actually gonna use the secondary missile to clear off this spot. Oh! Fire the missile! He just fired it into space. I don't know what his deal was. Now let's get... I'm gonna take out the dorsal fin. He's got a laser and he just hit himself. He used the laser to try to, like, defeat my thing. There's some frame rate issues. Ooh, don't... Oh, I thought one would detonate there. I want to take out this fin first, guys. Guys, something happened. We got hit with the fire laser, did get through. I didn't even notice that. That's a... All of a sudden I hear these sirens. I'm like, what's going on? What's the problem? Is like the microwave done? Is the popcorn ready? Boom! Right in your dorsal. All right, 2 here. Actually, we're gonna make it 3. Here we go, boys. Oh, you saw the crew there, and it's gonna fall. It's gonna fall. We're gonna take, look at it. He's got all of his turbines there. He's got all of his energy production, and it is gone. Yes. All right, now the cannon is ready. Now what? We're gonna fire it straight here. Oh my gosh, that was a real bad shot. I gotta remember that we have gravity on. Let's probe it with some rockets, some mini harpoons, some darts, some arrows. Let's do this. I do want to take out the dorsal fin, man. These two guys might finish it off. Where is that core? Oh, it's right here. Oh! It just barely skirted the surface to take off the dorsal fin of the mech shark! We're having a fantastic day here. Alright, time to use a surgical shot here, Baron. We just gotta get our Scottish man. Is this a Scottish accent, by the way? Ooh! Our harpooner missed his shot. Now, as far as technology, we've got to make sure that the Titanic is able to compete on the international scene. Oh, shotguns. Yo, get wrecked, mate. Get knackered. You want some knacking in the face? We've got knacks. We've got bushels, baskets, and bowling balls filled with knacks. And we'll give you them. Alright, I think it's time. Alright, the dorsal fin's finished off. Yeah, but I want some really, really awesome. Let's do a voting process like we do with tabs. These things, I'm kind of hoping that they just barely skirt the surface, which is not what happened. We've exposed the core. The core is vulnerable, and as a result, we shall give them a little hello. This is going to be a little low. Wow. Yeah, there's all kinds of... Woo! I thought it was going to be low, and it was not. Can we finish it off with a cannon? I'm thinking here. Here's the shot. Oh! Mechanical shark defeated. Let's see what the shark looks like real quick. All right, so this is the mech shark, right? Now I'm wondering, like, if I was to do it, I'd probably put a laser in his fin and in his nose. But like, that's another thing, guys. With regards to the maps that we're gonna be making going forward, should we do, like, should they be weaponized? Should some of them not? But what the big question is like, what maps? What maps do you guys want to see in the next episode of Forts? Thank you for watching, and I shall see you in the next video.